What up, world? It's your boy T Trucker coming back with another video. Today, man, we got an interesting day. We got a lot of things that we need to discuss, like always, because your boy used your YouTube channel as a way to get stuff off my chest. So if y'all want to hear what I got to say, let's go. Yeah, we are back. Yes, sir. But anyway, before we get into the video, for all my new subscribers and all my people that checking in with me, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. I will really, truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But anyway, we going on a field trip, y'all. As y'all can see, we are going on a field trip. Can't tell y'all why, but your boy need a vacation. So that's why I'm going on a field trip. But anyway, I know y'all see the title of the video. The video is strictly about, should you become an owner-operator or a truck driver in the 2023. So y'all get your pens out and your pads and jot some stuff down. Now, don't get it twisted now. I ain't gonna say I know everything. I don't know everything. I can only tell you guys what I know, what I have experienced, you know. Because I have worked for a lot of companies. I'm not even, it's not nothing to brag about, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, people make choices in their life and they have to live with it, or they just happy in their own skin. So, I do have quite a few experience over the years of driving trucks. So, get your pen and pads out, man. We're gonna talk about it. But anyway, I want to thank all my subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all a lot, man. Y'all have been really turning your boy up, man. Y'all been doing big things for me. I really, really do appreciate y'all 100,000%. That might not be right. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, real. But anyway, should you become an owner-operator or a company driver? Now, I'm gonna start off with the owner-operator side, because that's technically what I should be doing now, or what I am doing now. So, should you become an owner-operator? I wanna say yes and no. If I say yes, that means you gotta wait till the market get better. No, because it's a lot of things that you gotta deal with. It's a lot of things that you gotta deal with to become an owner-operator. You know what I'm saying? That if you're trying to get your own authority, you wanna be leased on with somebody, regardless, it's a lot of things that you gotta put up with. Now, I knew these things coming into being an owner-operator, but me as a truck driver, that I've been driving for almost 12 years, I told myself that once I establish, you know, some money or something, I'm going to be an owner-operator. So I chose to do that, knowing the magnitude or the stress that you're going to endure when you become an owner-operator, because everything is on you. So I wasn't thinking clearly when I came into here. Not saying that I made a bad decision. Not saying that. But being an owner operator in 2023, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Save your money. Save your money. And stay doing company driving. That's for the drivers that have been driving for a while and just looking to want to make a change and go being an owner operator. So I want to say, stay where you at. You know, wait until the market gets better and then try it, you know. But you got, once you do decide you want to become an owner operator, you got to make sure you crossing all your T's and dotting your I's. I'm sorry, I got the camera down. Because if not, you're gonna hurt. You know, what I did, I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun and I didn't do a whole lot of research. You know, the crazy thing is, when I first got my truck, I picked the first truck that I seen.
Got him! Got him!
You know, well, I ain't gonna say I picked the first truck, but I looked at a lot of trucks and I did say I liked this truck, this truck, this truck. But this particular truck that I have now, that was the first one I ever went to and actually drove it. So I didn't really do my due diligence on just checking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because when I came into this, I was already spending money on maintenance. Already when I first started. I put $1,500 in it just on maintenance when I first got my truck. Now, let me tell y'all this. If y'all gonna go ahead and watch my video and continue to just say, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and be an owner operator, bump what he say, you know, good luck. I wish you nothing but the best. But don't follow in my footsteps. Make sure when you go, if you want to get a truck, regardless of me saying this and saying that, make sure you take your truck and have it inspected and check everything on it. I didn't do that. I had the money, but I didn't do that. And the reason being why I didn't do it is because the way everything was set up, it was just backwards. I came all the way up to Atlanta with all my kids, my wife, they all in the car, you know, and when you do stuff like that, you gotta put time aside to be able to go and set up an appointment with someone that does like DOT inspections and all that type of stuff. And I didn't do that, you know what I'm saying? And when I drove it, it ran good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it ran good. And I was sold from there. So don't be that guy. You know, I shouldn't have to come and the amount of money I didn't put a whole lot, but for that particular type of truck, I overspent. They overcharged me for that truck. That truck is a 2005 Freightliner Columbia. Right now, you probably can get one of those for about $1,800. I mean, $18,000, I'm sorry. And I overpaid for that truck. Just because the market bad. Now, when the market get better, you might can sell it. For an example, I'm gonna say this, you know, so when the market get better, I might can get a lot more for it. That's enough of that, man. But yeah, man, being an owner operator right now, man, it's not a good time. It's just not a good time to own a truck. That's my opinion. You know, everybody got their own opinion, but my opinion is be a company driver as long as you can. Save your money. And then when you get your money right, then go out and become an owner operator. That way you will have enough money in the bank. Now, I'm gonna tell you how much money I think you should have after you purchase your truck. Either you leasing your truck or you bought it out cash. I want to say about $20,000. And I know a lot of y'all probably like, man, whoa, that's too much money. But hey, if you go and do what I did, you gonna see that you gonna need that $20,000. These trucks are expensive. Let me tell you, these trucks are so expensive. The first 2 months, I wanted to sell my truck because the amount of money that I was putting into the truck. I was putting so much money into this truck, I just kind of got fed up. I didn't want the truck no more. You know? So, think about that. You know, when you go buy a truck cash, make sure you have $20,000 laying around in your bank account for if anything happens. Because you can buy a truck out cash, you got $20,000. I mean, you ain't got no money. And then you go get with a company and your truck break down. Now, that's your business. So now your business gone down. And now you got bills at the house that you can't pay. So now your business going down, you lose it, you get behind on your payments at your house. You know, so don't make them make the same mistakes that I did. So 2023, don't become an owner operator. Just be a company driver. Now, company driver, should you be a company driver in 2023? Yes. I did say no for both of them. It's only reason why I said no for company driver. If I said that, I can't remember. I believe I said no for company driver as well. But yes, well, you know, I'm gonna say yes and no. Yes and no. So we're gonna start off with the yes. I look at it like this. When the market go down, guess who keeps running? You do. You know, you're going to continue to keep putting money in the house. You're going to continue to make sure you got money in your pocket. And also, you don't have to worry about the fuel. You don't have to worry about the truck payments. Ain't nothing on you being a company driver. Now, coming out being from trucking school, for all you newbies, you know, you gotta start like we started. You have to go through that ugly phase. You know, it looks bad. But after they, you know, start growing, and it's gonna start looking better. So that's basically what I'm saying. You newbies got to go through the same thing we went through. You just got to go through that ugly phase. And once you get through the ugly phase, you will be successful. But remember to save your money. Save, save, save. That's the only way you're going to be successful in trucking. You have to save your money. For real. I don't have a whole lot to say on company driver, but I'm going to speak on don't be a company driver. So I said yes and I said no. The reason why I say don't be a truck driver, trucking is not for everybody. I'm going to be honest with you. Trucking is not for everybody. It's not for the weak-hearted. Because a lot of people come into trucking and they look at trucking as a job. So if you come to truck driving school and you get your license and you look at it as a job, you're not gonna last long. Because you gotta understand, trucking is a lifestyle. You gotta change your whole lifestyle. You have to change everything about you. If you that person that's insecure, very, very insecure, and you got an old lady at home, I advise you not to come to trucking. Because trucking is similar to the military. If you a type of person, well, I ain't gonna say a type of person, but if you are a person that just had a baby and you always want to be home, don't be a company driver. These are the reasons why I say don't be a truck driver. I mean, well, a company driver. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't think this stuff through. You got to understand, when you come out here driving these trucks, you're going to be in places that you ain't never been before. You're going to drive through some of the worst conditions that you have ever dealt with. You're going to sleep in places that you would never think that you would sleep at. This trucking is not for the weak-hearted. I was weak-hearted when I first started. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. I got used to it. It grew on me. And I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all guys because I love y'all. So when I came into trucking, it was more of my cousin dream than mine. I was just doing it because I rode in this truck one time and I liked it ever since. It wasn't my passion. My passion was being a mechanic, and I always like to do stuff with my hands, just work on stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of something that I really wanted to do, but it kind of just didn't work out for me. So trucking, I just had to get used to trucking. Not saying that you guys can't get used to it, man, but it's hard. It's really a hard job to do. So my thing is, don't be a company driver if you fall in one of those categories we just talked about. So please don't do that. You're gonna add stress onto your life that you don't want. Believe me, you will. You always gotta wake up every morning and love what you do. If you don't love what you do, it's not gonna work out for you. Just keeping it 100 with you. But anyway, that's basically all I really want to say. I want to thank all the people that gave me support for my wife. I thank y'all a lot, man. I really do. I thank y'all a lot for being concerned. I appreciate that, man. She's doing well. The doctor and everything, saying everything should be good. You know, we leave everything up to the Lord. The Lord is one that's going to change everything about every one of you guys and me and everybody else. So I want to say this, and I know I don't want to make this channel a religion channel or a channel about God, but we have to talk about this just for a quick second. You have to understand, if you don't feel the vibes that's going on in the world right now, then you ain't woke yet. Anybody that believes in the Lord, that believes in the Bible, should repent right today. Change your life. Y'all finna get them income tax, save your money. It ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, but it got something to do with, what if you see what's going on with the water being poisoned up there in Ohio. Make sure you got money to go get your family some food. We living in the last days, y'all. Don't make that bad decision and then try to react at the last minute. Don't try to make that bad decision and react in the last minute. Because I don't want you guys to anyway, y'all see that truck was just stuck right there on the side of the road. Well, I feel his pain right now. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't want you guys to, at the last minute, and we go into like a food shortage, and people start losing their mind and breaking in people's houses. Like, you know when I say I love you guys, I love you guys. But at the end of the day, if you ain't stacking up on food, water, and those type of things, I ain't saying you guys, but anybody wants to come to my house to go try to steal my food from my family, it's gonna be bad. That's just anybody. I ain't saying you guys, but I'm just speaking anybody. Because I try to tell a lot of people to repent, to start watching what's going on in the world, to start stacking up on water, food. Because nobody don't want to be in that situation where there's no more truck drivers delivering food to the grocery stores. There's no more food in the grocery stores. Y'all can see the food prices is going sky high. The water being poisoned. I don't know what's going on. I just see the tension in the air. So I have to prepare myself for my family. So I want you guys, because I love you guys, man, I want you guys to prepare just like me, so we both can feed our family. Just make sure you pay attention to what's going on. Man, it looks like it's about to pull down. Y'all see that? God. But we're going to do what it do. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, man. I appreciate y'all for the ones that stayed for the whole video. I know it seemed like it was a long video, but I had to get this off my chest. I had to, you know, let y'all guys know, because it's 2023. A lot of people coming into trucking. You guys see a lot more females in trucking right now than I have ever seen. You know, everybody want to drive trucks now. You know, just make sure this is what you want to do. And also, if you're trying to be an owner operator and you know you ain't gonna listen to what I said, just make sure you do your research. Don't just jump out there, because hey, once you do that, that's your butt. But anyway, I appreciate y'all a lot, man, for checking out my video. Also, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video. And stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog, man. We got a lot more stuff coming. And that's all I got to say. So, it's your boy T Trucker, man. I'm out. Peace.